Alright, so in an official capacity, this is the first local rally I've ever been to. I'm trying to remember what the exact name of the acronym is, but this is MOAR. Basically, it has something to do with supporting for Trump. As you can see, we're approaching it from the rear. Trump is spelled backwards because I'm not facing it the right way. I'm coming from the Capitol building as opposed to the Washington building. Honestly, not sure what to expect. He's talking. There's the boys in blue.
I was going to go surrender myself, but I wasn't just going to do it like that. The one thing that he didn't realize that he lived in the same neighborhood I grew up in Iraq. I sent my team members at the time who went into his house, his family hospital. And I went there and I surrendered myself. Not he didn't realize that I had his family in my hand. I went there and I said, you know what? I knew that you guys want to kill me. I know you guys want to shoot me in the head. You can do whatever you want to do. Just don't go near my family. And I'm here to put my hands out and do whatever you have to do. And the point was to speak to a terrorist from the terrorist standpoint. To speak to a terrorist from the real face they're hiding behind. And once he got up, he grabbed me from my shoulders and he pulled me down. And I was the only American intelligence asset that was grabbed by a terrorist. He pulled me down, he looked me in the face and he said, I was going to smash your head today after I shoot you in your head. And I said, you know what, you can do that, but you might want to call your wife today before you do that. When he made that phone call, he was about to have a heart attack. I mean it was a real heart attack. It was the most enjoyable moment in my whole entire life to see a terrorist sit down in his ass and not able to open his mouth again. And that was the moment, and that was the point. And at that time I said, you had 1 minute and a half. You're going to tell me who you work for, and who is your commander, and who is your leader, or your family is not going home. And my point was not to hurt their families, even though they're terrorists, not to hurt their children. But my point was, and my job, my duty for the U.S. intelligence, to get them to talk. And he started talking. He said, I work for the Islamic State. And I said, you have a minute. Who's your commander? And when he spit out the name,
I'll be right with you,
I was surprised myself, because it was someone who was taking U.S. money. It was someone who was an Iraqi politician who was taking U.S. money to kill American soldiers in Iraq. It was 17,381 American soldiers that lost an arm and leg in Iraq during the surge. 4,000 killed. They were doing their jobs, and they were not stupid. But we were also doing our job, standing up to them. He was the only one to walk away outside of my career, to go to his house, and he went to the Iraqi-Turkish borders at the time. But we were able to get the name and save the American soldiers, because it was not just about the 45 Americans that was protecting. At the time, it was about every single Marine that was fighting in the Anbar province. And my job was to bring them home to their families. At that time, I couldn't stay in Iraq at the time. I couldn't stay with a target in my back. My identity was exposed already for a month. I had to leave the country within 24 hours. It was sad for me to leave my job. It was sad for me to leave my team members behind. But I knew that I did my job. I knew that I broke them down and I made them kneel on their knees. And that was my goal. I still remember myself as a kid going to prison as a 12 years old. I still remember them beating me and taking my life away. But you know what? I turned it around and I stood up for change. And I stood up for my freedom. And now there's a constitution. There will be no more children like myself going to prison in Iraq anymore. And if it wasn't for every veteran standing right here in this rally, if it wasn't for you, kids in Iraq today will never be able to voice their voice. They will never be able to enjoy their freedom. They will never be able to wear the clothes they want. So you know what? You are not only serving their country, you're also serving freedom as well all over the world. I want to congratulate you all. I want to congratulate you for coming out here and standing for change, because I am a product of change. And this is why that I stand for Donald Trump. This is why I support his immigration law, because I don't want these terrorists coming to this country to take your freedom away. And I don't want terrorists that already made them kneel on their knees to come to this country and take our freedom again. I want them to sit back or they can't ever stand up again. And that was my goal.
Amen.
We have to stand up against terrorists. We have to stand up because America is the #1 target in the world. And I say it today and let them hear it. And let everybody in the White House hear it. We have to stand against radical Islamization. We have to stand. And I'm a born Iraqi and I say it. We got to stop these terrorists. And if they want us to take the fight back to them, we are happy to do so. And Donald Trump is happy to do so as well. Those days of Barack Obama in the White House are gone. These are the days when if they call us out, we're going to put our body armors and we're going to show up anywhere they want. Afghanistan, Iraq, any country they want. And we will take the fight to them. Our immigration laws will have to be refined. I'm one of the first people that stood against that immigration law by Obama at the time. We can never rely on background checks done by another country. We are, Americans, have the most database of terrorists in the world because we do have troops overseas. We cannot rely on the UN anymore to do our background check for us. We need to do our background check here.
Like a mofo. Hey, Patriots, get on your feet. Get on your feet right now. Get on your feet. Act like you came to party.
So, I just want a lot of love up here right now. We got Maurice Delk on the stage with us too.
Yo, hey. I don't know if I can step on this one. Hey, where's all the public figures? Y'all get up here. Get your asses up here. Get your asses up here. People came to see you too.
You ready to MAGA like a
Let's go.
Can you turn me up? Can you turn me up just a bit? All right, let's do it, Sean. Woo!
What?
Hip-hop patriot
In the building. Make some noise. Get on your feet. Come on. Let's do this.
Now everybody want a MAGA like a mofo, but everybody wants to try to keep it low, bro. We the people really gotta go for broke, bro. And MAGA like a mofo. Everybody want a MAGA like a mofo, but everybody wants to try to keep it low, bro. We the people really gotta go for broke, bro. And MAGA like a mofo. Make my flag left and right on a daily basis. Every day I do what's right. Wake up with a pound of bacon. Do you really want to spike? Maybe you were just mistaken.
Get your flags up.
Keep us on the right. 3% don't get shaken. We may be bottom feeders, but the centers are free. Proceed to shining scene and finding all of you. And don't ever get it twisted. It isn't a guarantee. I could bet a million patriots is quite a sight to see. Hold up, wait. Donald Trump is your president. Hold up, wait. Donald Trump is my president. Hold up, wait. Donald Trump is vice president. Put your flags up if you American, you represent.
Flags up. Wave them
Make the country great again. Put your flags up if you American, you represent. Now everybody want a MAGA like a mofo. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Come on. Try to keep it low, bro. We the people really gotta go for broke, bro. And MAGA like a mofo. Everybody want a MAGA like a mofo, but everybody wants to try to keep it low, bro. We the people really gotta go for broke. Sing it. And MAGA like a mofo. Every day that you awake, you should want a MAGA. You should want to build a building that's bigger than. You should want to be be the best you can be. You should float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Oh no, see? What did I just do? Took a line from a guy I never even knew. That's called hip-hop, isn't nothing new. Since liberals like recycling, then that is what I'll do. Love the red, white, and blue. Really love to say it. Love the song, build the wall, I ain't afraid to say it. You heard it, you should learn it. Maybe you can sing it on a mic at a rally. Pledge of allegiance, ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Everybody wanna muggle like a mofo, but everybody wants to try to keep a low pro. We the people really gotta go for broke, bro. And muggle like a mofo. Everybody wanna muggle like a mofo, but everybody wants to try to keep it low, bro. We the people really gotta go for broke, bro. And muggle like a mofo. Outlaw wanna muggle like a mofo. POA wanna muggle like a Will Johnson. Muggle like a mofo. Harimu Zia. Muggle like a mofo. My girl Gina. And Joy Villa. Muggle like a mofo. And Jermaine Ellison. Oh, yeah, wanna muggle like a mofo.
One love, give it up, Jeremy Harrell. Let's do this. Patriot up!
Okay.
Make some noise for Jeremy. Keep it going. Keep it going. Make some noise. We love y'all.
Who wants to build the wall?
I kinda wish we could just like put the Ride of the Valkyries to this footage of them like riding in.
Let me get a chant. Let me get a chant. Build the wall.
Build that wall.
Why are they coming over here?
What is it?
Build the wall. Shit.
Wait.
Build a wall. Build a wall. 10 feet, 20 feet, 100 feet tall. Build a wall. Build a wall. 10 feet, 20 feet, 100 feet. What would happen?
With
They
what?
gave me the answer, which I already knew.
Word of mouth.
That I would be killed.
I know Reinhardt
Which
is
is pretty-
kind of faggy, but he's okay.
Pretty sure we know that's
When I
gonna
told him
happen.
about what happened,
Well,
he was like,
after sitting on that all day, I was really,
I was
really
like, hey
aggravated
man,
about it.
my parents
So I
are
made
pretty
a
much
little
gonna
video.
disown me if I could stay in IE.
Never thought I'd be standing here
I know your
today.
name, Tom.
Never thought I'd be sent home 16 hours later. But I made that video. I was regurgitating a conversation I had
I just
with
told
these
them,
guys.
well, Young Americans for Liberty.
These are guys that I actually worked with. Every single day, they had weapons in their hand. I had weapons in my hand, and I always carried my weapon in condition 1. For those of you who don't know what condition 1 is, that means there's a round in the chamber.
I
Because I
need
never
to do
play, and
some
one of them were going to shoot me in the back. Okay?
Twitter.
Needless to say, I made a video, and 16 hours later,
Still going strong.
I got sent home. I woke
to
up in
find
the
a good,
morning,
like, good,
got 1.1 million views. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means. I didn't even know what a viral video meant.
It's not really.
By noon, it was at 8 million views.
I
By
like
that
it.
time, I figured, well, I guess I'm in trouble.
Oh my goodness! Are y'all having fun out there? I see some of y'all looking around like you think this is almost over. This shit ain't almost over. Just so you know, we still got a whole list of speakers, and we got Madison Rising coming up in a little while, and they're gonna kick off the
Charlemagne,
rest of the
okay?
night for us. What I need everybody to do right now, everybody, look left, look right on the ground. If you see trash, pick it up, throw it in the trash can. We want to leave this place the same way we found it.